Introducing the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor.fm, and many more. The Open Palm Podcast, where the host engages his listeners with inspirational messages, motivating themes, and thought-provoking ideas. Topics include: make more mistakes, how much is your value, don't get right, get going, learning to let go, excellence is a habit, and more. Binge listen today. Subscribe today. It's getting excellent ratings. That's the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. You can also find it on YouTube. Make sure you share it with your social networks and connect on Twitter and Instagram at Jerome Shaw. That's the Open Palm Podcast with Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms. Go listen, download, and subscribe now.
Today was so perfect. In the realm of possibilities of what one day can be, I'd say today was definitely a great day. It started off this morning with me waking up pretty early, reading, getting in some good meditation, some good qigong, and some good sit down. And then I had an energy session with a friend who opened me up to my emotional coding, things that had been holding my subconscious back. And after communicating with my subconscious, I felt a little drained and did some more meditation. Then I walked the city blocks of downtown Los Angeles, visiting Master Yoshi, the one who I got my shakuhachi flute from, playing for him and having him give me a golden nugget, saying that it is the user, the artist, the practitioner that gives value to the instrument. The instrument that I hold, the shakuhachi flute, for someone else it could just be a piece of bamboo, just a piece of wood. But in the hands of a practitioner, in the hands of an artist, it becomes priceless. We increase the value of the instrument. That was wonderful. Walking to the different shops, smelling the different smells. And by the way, today has been the third day of this dry fast this week, where I have not consumed liquid or solid food. So I've been dry fasting, being nourished by prana, the energy switch, cultivating more energy with qigong and different meditations. I went to a Buddhist temple and lit incense, did a little prayer, and after that, feeling rejuvenated, walked out in the sunlight to different shops, smelling smells, and going to Universal Studios, where I walked the city walk to a place called Zen Zone, the Zen Zone. Plug to the Zen Zone. Shout out to you, because I met a man named Aviv and a woman named Goldana who were so accommodating. They provided me the most wonderful service of an aqua massage where I was in an aqua machine where the water is blocked, so you can't get wet. You can go in there with your clothes on, and it massaged the whole body from the feet all the way up to the neck and the back of the head. It was wonderful. And after that, I sat at an oxygen bar, inhaling different flavors of oxygen. It was wonderful. It was wonderful, my friend. Such a treat for the body. Such a delight for the senses. Today was just like a sensory download of all this information. And so I thoroughly enjoyed it. And then, to top it all off, to put the icing on the cake, the cherry on top, I had this wonderful conversation with friends. An expansive conversation where we delved into parallel universes, the multiverse. What do we know? What don't we know? What do we know about what we don't know? Always learning, keeping that beginner's mind in mind. where the student becomes the master and the master becomes the student. And they both dance a dance of expansion and knowledge, wisdom, experience. Today was a wonderful day. And I pray that you enjoy and you relish and you cherish days like this. Days where you wished they never ended. But of course, it must flow into the next day. But may the next day be even brighter than this day. Here's me letting you know that I appreciate you for listening, and may all your days be bright in some way. May you never underestimate another person or an experience. There is always a lesson to be learned in everything. And as I've been walking out here in Los Angeles, I feel that I've learned something from everyone I've met, whether it be for positive or negative. The non-judgment makes it so. It's all just experience. Thank you for listening, my friend. This has been Jerome Shaw on TOP, the Open Palm Podcast, here in downtown Los Angeles. The Open Palm means harmony with the world, understanding our place in the world, using our skills accordingly, greeting the world with an open palm instead of a closed fist. And I pray that you are greeting the world with an open palm today. Share this message with a like-minded individual who is learning and growing, becoming their greatest version. And my friend, if you enjoy this message, if you resonate with this podcast at all, and you feel compelled to support, I invite you to open your browser to anchor.fm/jshaw, and supporting the podcast there is much appreciated. Thank you to all the wonderful supporters who continue to donate, friends and family alike. I appreciate you. You're all family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love. Namaste, be blessed. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Take care.
Hey there, my friend. So you've heard about Anchor, but do you know why it's the easiest way to make a podcast? Well, first off, it's free. It allows you to use creation tools that let you record your podcast right from your phone or computer. It also distributes your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more platforms. You can even make money from your podcast with minimum listenership. It's everything you need in one place. Download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. Can't wait to hear yours. Let's see what you have to offer the world.